All right, welcome into the show. Shout out to Kyle Kalinske. I would not have known about this without him. And man, like his face is my face right now. And I immediately went into shock. And I'm like, man, I got to do a video about this. Like, I knew the USAID cuts were bad. I've done videos on USAID. I did a video on Evan Anzu, I believe his name was specifically, a little boy in Africa that died from Elon Musk's USAID cuts. And that's all on my channel. But this was like a year ago. But man, look at that first headline. We're gonna read from that. Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. I think we can trust Harvard. USAID shutdown has led to hundreds of thousands of deaths, and that's from November 20th, 2025. And man, what the fuck? Like, yeah, okay, this video, okay, to preface us, this is part of my series called Elon Musk is Subhuman Scum, which I'm allowed to say because I read every word of YouTube's terms of service, which is why I haven't been banned in over 2 years. Because I went through and read it word for word because I didn't want to get banned yet. It said we're allowed to dehumanize public figures. Yeah, I'm talking loud. I'm in shock, man. This shit's crazy. I can't do this calmly. But I said we're allowed to dehumanize public figures, and Elon Musk is as public figure of a figure as it gets. He's filth, he's garbage, and he's going straight to hell. I don't speak for God. I will never speak for God. I think it's safe to say Elon Musk is a lock. You going to hell, buddy. USAID shutdown has led to hundreds of thousands of deaths. And don't forget, I bring Elon into this because Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, so-called, did this. They destroyed USAID. And Elon Musk tweeted that they put USAID into a wood chipper. And you killed all these people. And it goes to mostly people in poor countries, which is why nobody cares. But this is happening in Ukraine. Oh, it's a tragedy. We got to send them aid immediately. What the fuck about these people? I'm sick of the fucking racism in this goddamn world. These are people too, motherfucker. And I don't apologize for my anger. I'm going to get a little angry in this video because I got the right to. Just like you, white America. I'm a human fucking being. Three-dimensional human being with feelings. I give a shit about this. The Trump administration's decision to shut down the U.S. Agency for International Development has resulted in hundreds of thousands of deaths from infectious disease and malnutrition, according to Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health's Atul Gawande. Gawande, a surgeon, author, and distinguished professor in residence at Ariadne Labs, I don't know these names, whatever. That lab, which he co-founded, served in the Biden administration as the assistant administrator for global health at USAID. And I'm sure there's idiots, low IQ morons, filth out there that's going to say, oh, he served in Biden's administration. He's lying. I don't give a shit what you think. Biden was the best president of my lifetime. Yeah, the genocide in Gaza is horrific. I admit that. I don't live in Gaza. He wrote a November 5th article in the New Yorker about the devastating impact of the loss of USAID funds around the world. He was also featured in an accompanying short documentary called Rovina's Choice, which he co-executive produced, that told the story of how one mother living in a Kenyan refugee camp tried to save her severely malnutritious daughter after U.S. support dried up. I mean, I should go in here more angry more often. I'm a better reader when I'm angry, apparently. Golly, man, this shit is fucking horrific. In the article, Gawande cited an analysis in The Lancet that estimated that USAID assistance aimed at combating diseases such as HIV, tuberculosis, malaria, and polio, reduced maternal and child deaths, and fighting malnutrition has saved 92 million lives over 2 decades. That's a lot of fucking people. And I believe these billionaires, Elon, it's not just Elon alone. I believe they're trying to do some sort of cleansing of the human race where they don't want as many people on earth. They're trying to kill these people on purpose. And of course, they start with the poorest and blackest among us. What you assholes have always done. And you hate me. You hate a black man like me that's actually educated that can call out your fucking bullshit and ain't afraid of you. Guess what, bitch? I hate you too. I'm not talking to all white people. I'm talking about the racists. I love white people. I love everybody, just not racists. Because you hate me, I hate you too. You hate somebody for skin color. How dumb are you? Melanin in their skin. And we all came from Africa, stupid. The cradle of civilization, where motherfucking of civilization, where we came from. Everybody came from Africa. Everybody was black in the beginning. Till you spread out through land bridges and shit. And you went to Europe and lost the melanin because it was cold and less sunlight. That's why those black people were stupid. You hate somebody because of some shit like that. That's how dumb you are, racist. So you ain't gonna make it. You have no staying power. You got nothing but hate. You can't build anything with hate. I've tried. You're just gonna destroy yourself, and it's gonna slowly eat you alive from the inside. The dismantling of USAID, according to models from Boston University epidemiologist Brooke Nichols, has already caused the deaths of 600,000 people, 2/3 of them children. Oh, but we gotta protect the children, right? You don't give a shit. He noted that the toll will continue to grow and may go unseen because this is what you fuckers did voting for Donald Trump. This is what you fucking did. You killed all these people. You did that. You voted for Trump. You killed all these people and the blood is on your hands. And guess what? God's going to judge you one day for that decision. You're going to get fucked by the devil forever. That's what hell is, stupid. Hell is for eternity. There is no end of time in hell. You're going to be tortured forever in flames. That's your future. Good luck. You're going to need it. It doesn't matter how rich you are. You can't bargain your way out of hell. It's forever. It's permanent. That's why you live the right way while you're here. You think you're going to heaven, Republicans? Oh, no, no, no. You're going to be very, very shocked on Judgment Day. God don't like ugly. And Donald Trump is as disgusting, hideous, and grotesque as it gets. You knew that shit about him. You voted for him anyways. You knew he was a rapist. You knew he was an insurrectionist. You knew he was a tax cheat and a fraudster. You're like, that's my guy because I hate black people or whatever, or women, or gay people, or trans people, or immigrants, or Arabs. Fuck you. I'll be the voice of those people that don't have a voice or don't have the balls to speak up or make a YouTube channel. I will be that voice. I speak for those people. And they say, fuck you. Donald Trump's not forever. His time's running out too. He noted that the toll will continue to grow and may go unseen because it can take months or years for people to die from lack of treatments or vaccine-preventable illnesses and because deaths are scattered. We are now witnessing that the historian Richard Rhodes termed public man-made death. Yeah, created by billionaires who hate the human race. The documentary told the story of Rovina Naboy, a single mother of 9 children who took her daughter Jane, whose health was deteriorated due to malnutrition, to a clinic and stayed with her for 10 days. But she felt compelled to leave with Jane, still seriously ill, because she learned that her other children left alone at home and not eaten for days. Arriving home, the boy managed to find food for her other children, but Jane died the next day. You did that, Republicans, by voting for this asshole. You did that. You killed that girl. I'm glad my soul is clean. When I meet my maker one day, yeah, I've done some bad things. Nothing compared to this. The clinic's chief medical officer, Dr. Sheila Monty, commented on the boy's predicament. I bet there's Trump supporters walking around with their head down every single fucking day feeling ashamed from this shit. And you're suffering. You can't afford life anymore. You're suffering. And you need to be. Because you did that to yourself, motherfucker. I hate your ass. Donald Trump gets on stage at the correspondence dinner and says he hates Adam Schiff, he hates his enemies. I hate you too. You think you know what hate is, America? Having to choose between leaving the hospital with Jane or staying while her other children starved. That is a decision that no mother should have to make. And there you go. That's the end of the article. All these 600, and this is from November 2025. The 600,000 people were already dead. 2/3 of them children. How do you feel about your vote now, you pieces of shit?